Indoor dining, there's not a plan right now. There is not a context for indoor dining. We're never saying it's impossible, but we do not, based on what we've seen around the world, we do not have a plan for reopening indoor dining in the near term.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio revealing he has no plans to resume indoor dining by lifting lockdown restrictions. The decision under fire from many restaurant owners, and our next guest is joining their calls, telling the mayor the city has had enough. New York State Assembly member and GOP congressional candidate Nicole Malliotakis joins us now. Nicole, this is incredible to me. I mean, he is supposed to be the mayor. He has no plan, no explanation for the hundreds of restaurants that are sitting waiting, that are losing a ton of money every day.
You know what? He has no plan for anything. He has no plan when it comes to the skyrocketing crime. He does absolutely nothing to stop the rioting. We just had breaking windows and businesses being attacked last weekend in Brooklyn. He has no plan when it comes to schools reopening. I mean, the mayor is a complete disaster. And under him and one-party rule, we're seeing crime skyrocketing. We're seeing these businesses getting crushed. The chains are leaving our city, and the small businesses are starting to fold. And so that's why this week we announced with two local attorneys a class action lawsuit against him and the governor to get our indoor dining back on track, particularly in New York City. Every municipality in the state right now, we meet the metrics as well, yet we're the only ones not opened in any capacity for our small businesses and our restaurants, and they're truly suffering.
Yeah, just to present a stat on how bad this actually is, more than 80% of restaurants were unable to pay full rent in July, more than 80%. What are all those businesses going to do? I want to shift over, though, with you to another important topic, because COVID-19 has had an enormous impact on the New York real estate market. People have fled the city in large part. And it's not just COVID-19, Nicole, but it's also the massive crime and violent spikes that you've had in the city, because once again, the likes of Bill de Blasio are not doing their job. But we see this Wall Street Journal headline, COVID-19 pounds New York real estate worse than 9/11 and the financial crash. Your take?
Yeah, look, it's absolutely a result of the deteriorating quality of life and the skyrocketing crime under one-party rule. They need to roll back some of these policies that they put in place. You know, the bail reform was a disaster. They're releasing prisoners that are recommitting crimes. They are defunding the police. And so the wealthier New Yorkers, who are a large part of the tax base, are leaving, and businesses are leaving too, because who wants to be in a city where there's lawlessness? And this is important for the entire nation, because, as you know, New York City is the economic engine of this country, and we cannot afford to allow New York City to become the next Detroit, which is why I'm running for Congress to try to work with the president to help restore our economy and American jobs. Yeah. And we need to start with that right here in New York City.
Yeah, Nicole, thank you for being here. It's been horrible to watch what's happened in New York City and other cities around the country. Hopefully some real leadership will step up and do what needs to be done. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.